We're at the Jackson Wink Fight Night 5 press conference, caught up with Holly Holm. Holly, can you believe that Lenny's been promoting for 25 years?
It's not only that he's been promoting for 25 years, but 17 of them I've been associated with him. You know, it's crazy when you think back about how many like small journeys along the way. You know, I'm so thankful for him and the amount of hard work that he's put in. Every fight card has so much. All the different fighters from here, from out of town, different weights, different promotions, different, you know, just getting everybody's scheduled hotels, flights, weigh-ins, everything. It's very detailed for each, you know, each card has a lot going into it. Just to, you know, you look back at how many years and see how many phone calls and how many hours have been put in, you know. And one thing about Lenny is he's not doing it for money. He does it because it's kind of a passion thing too, you know. He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of other businesses as well. And so it's just it's a blessing to have been able to be associated with him, and you know, his hard work that he's put through with all this, you know, with this. So I'm just really blessed to have been able to be one of those fighters that he's put some time and hard work into.
And what is it like for you seeing this promotion continue and seeing your teammates be able to be a part of the cards grow and flourish?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, even just being here, there's a lot of, my pro debut is here, just a lot of the places here locally that have, you know, held the fights, and there's a lot of history already with it, just within, you know, Lenny's promotions here in Albuquerque. People think, oh, it's a fight town, but they don't realize how much of it has actually been based around Lenny's promotions. And so it's just, I love to still be part of it, you know. It's always a reminder of where I started, how much work that was put in from me working, and for also the work that's put into me, you know, a lot of time and effort. It's always a team. It's never just one person. So without the guidance of my training and without the opportunities of the promotions, there's no way I could have had the career path that I've had, and so I'll forever be grateful.
We also saw Lenny takes care of a lot for you. We know, really. Holly, you signed the contract, you go out there and fight. So how surprised are you that you're training now for Amanda Nunes instead of Aspen Ladd?
Well, it's a huge change, and a lot of things have taken place between, you know, taking the fight with Aspen and taking the fight with Nunes. So I just always feel like you need to be able to embrace whatever opportunity is there. And, you know, yeah, there was a change in that, but this is what's in front of me, so that's all I'm focused on now.
You've toppled the unbeatable once before. What's the mindset going in against Amanda Nunes?
Oh, she's beatable. Everybody is. That's the mindset. But you got to train for it. It's just, you can't just believe in it. You have to do the hard work to be able to obtain it, and that's my plan.
The last two fights have been at 45. Does it feel strange dropping back down to 35?
It's always one of those things like, man, is it going to be a little hard to go back down now that I've been up? But no, it'll be fine. You know, I'm excited to go back to 135 and be able to fight for the belt that, you know, I once had. So,
what do you think are some of your advantages at 35 that you didn't have at 45?
I mean, she's fought at 45 as well, so there's just, I mean, I could sit here and think that there's advantages, but both of us are either going to cut weight to 35 or stay at 45, and I do feel like, I don't know, I always usually can cut pretty good, so we'll see.
You and John on the same card. What are your
How
thoughts?
awesome is that? For as many years as we've been in the same team, and you know, he's even cornered me before, actually, and I don't know if a lot of people know that, but he's cornered me before here at Route 66 when I fought in MMA, and now to be able to be fighting on the same card, you know, when I was very first starting my MMA career is after he was already part of the team, and I always looked up to wanting to learn from him. I saw what he was doing and how successful he was in his career with it, and I wanted to learn from that. And not only learn from it, but just, you know, seeing his success and everything, and him being able to put in what he trains in the gym and put it into work in the actual fight. And it's kind of crazy to have started my career then and now be fighting on the same card as him. So there's a lot of motivation for me as well to want to make that a good night for the whole team, you know, make it 2 victories. So.
Last thing, how satisfying would it be to become 2-time bantamweight champion?
Oh, it'd be amazing. You know, I don't think that anybody's actually lost their belt and gone back for it like that. So there's a lot of things I always think that haven't been done. I want to do it. I don't want to only have done it once. You know, I want to keep doing it. I want to keep accomplishing, and I want to keep conquering.